Amber Heard has reportedly fired her PR team following the last 3 weeks of the trial and hired a new one. This comes just days before she's anticipated to take the stand in Johnny Depp's ongoing defamation trial. But how much does public perception and PR play into cases like this? Joining us now is crisis communications expert Evan Neerman to discuss. Good morning to you, Evan. Thanks for joining us. We're having some mic issues. I'm not sure if you're muted, but I'll ask you this question in the meantime.
Nope.
There we go. So I'm not sure what you've seen on your end, but in terms of the court of public opinion, it has been overwhelmingly, I've seen, in favor of Johnny Depp with the hashtag Justice for Johnny. How important is this when it comes to an actual trial and what the general public thinks?
Well, in terms of what's going to happen within the courthouse, it doesn't make much of an impact. But obviously, it's what happens outside the walls of the court, in the court of public opinion, that are ultimately going to have the biggest determinant on the futures of both Johnny and Amber. And so I think it was a really unique and, frankly, vexing decision to go forward with this trial, because 9 times out of 10, if the goal is to actually repair your opinion in the public, you could do that through public relations as opposed to a lawsuit.
Gotcha. What does it mean for Amber Heard to have fired her PR team? Like, what does the team do in the first place while this trial is going on? Or what's Johnny Depp's team doing in the meantime, his PR team, that is?
Well, it's a very strange decision, and I think it actually really hurts her because it plays into this narrative that she's erratic and temperamental. If she'd asked her PR team what they thought of it, I'm sure they would have advised her strenuously against it, not just for self-preservation reasons, but also because it's a bad look in the middle of the trial.
Yeah. How likely is it that public opinion it will shift? I mean, she's supposed to take the stand as soon as today or tomorrow. She hasn't spoken yet. She hasn't taken the stand. Do you think that it's possible the tide could turn here?
It's entirely possible. I think it's not unexpected that she's gotten some really bad headlines that she reportedly was unhappy with because Johnny Depp has been testifying. People close to Johnny have been testifying. I expect you're going to see a little bit of a shift in the coming days after she takes the stand. But overall, I think what this trial has done is it's pulled back the curtain on the private lives of 2 very high profile people. And it's been pretty shocking and tawdry. And I think a lot of people have been just shocked at the amount of violence and toxicity and just negativity in that relationship.
Yeah. So what happens next? Let's say the jury rules in favor of Johnny Depp. Where do you go from here when you're Amber Heard? Do you continue this effort to repair your public image? And how do you do that?
Well, she can try. I think really the question here is what this means for Johnny Depp. He's obviously in a completely different category of actor than she is, just with his track record and all the movies that he's starred in over the last decades. I think it's going to be very tough for Amber Heard to get her reputation back. There's been so much that's come out as a consequence of this trial, but it's really a cautionary tale for celebrities. Before you go and you drape yourself in the flag of a cause, you better make sure that the facts are actually on your side.
Yeah, and you got it right there. I mean, talk about all of their intimate details, it appears so, at least, just being put out in the public. In the end, it seems like they've both been impacted, right, as far as having that information put out there and the public pouncing on it. All right, crisis communications expert Evan Neerman, appreciate your insight this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Steve, I'll send it over to you.